we're here, okay? Little Simz has dropped, okay? We've traveled all the way to New Zealand to listen to it, quote unquote, early. It's right here. We're gonna be listening to it. I'm excited. Simbi was goated. Grey Hour was great. And we're gonna see what's popping for the rest of it. Thief, okay? First track is Thief. Let's go. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Run that back. Run that back. Come on. I'm already glazing over this freaking deserted guitar, okay? It's giving me that rock vibes, freaking Pink Floyd, because my music taste is pretty basic right now, so yes, let's go. Okay, let me chill out, okay? I have not heard a new Little Simz track in freaking forever. No Thank You was a year ago, and Simbi was like freaking 4 years ago. So, Justin, if you're gonna lock in for the lyrics, today has to be the time, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
How am I escaping? My reasons don't need explaining. 8 months to the Pisces season changes. Why is this Gemini hating? Looking for my career right now will be failing, but my ship won't stop sailing. You talk about God when you have a God complex. I think you're the one that needs saving.
Woo! Talk about God when you're the one that needs saving. When you have a God complex of your own. Damn. Is that a Kanye reference or a shot? I don't know, but hey, that's nice. Let's keep it going. I love that part. My life can't be controlled by no pagan, so I don't know why you came in. We went from 100 down to 0, and guess it is all your fault. Your name weren't popping until I watched, but you and I did a whole lot of Woo. And you know what it means. Oh my gosh. Dave!
Got no shame, no pride. Why do you lie?
Okay.
Why do you lie?
Okay, let me chill out.
Why do you steal? Why do you spill blood and then go hide? Why do you take the rule book from people that hurt you and use it as a guide? I'm lucky that.
Oh, run that back. What did she say?
Take the rule book from people that hurt you and use it as a guide.
Right.
What I am now is a shame. Now I really feel sorry for you. Why? June 15th.
Oh, bro, hold up. You see how it crashes? That sound is lovely, bro. That little swell or crash that goes dun. You know, this record is sounding like a Tarantino film, bro. It sounds like an opener for one of those. I'm talking Django Unchained. I'm talking, bro, even Pulp Fiction sometimes. It's just crazy, man. Let's keep it going.
This fucking fried. This person I've known my whole life, coming like the devil in disguise. My jewel was on the floor, my eyes never been so wide. But I quickly found the door the moment I realized you were there.
Woo!
And you know what it
Means I'm exiting, bro. I found me the door and I'm leaving you. You stay in that room. You stay there, boy.
Making me feel like I was the guest, but I paid for that jet. When I think back to it, it's a joke, but we know there's truth in jest.
Yes, right.
Going down the hill, thank God I never signed no deal.
Nah.
I'm trying to forgive myself, I don't need to forgive you so I can heal.
Woo!
Even on eggshells, no one can believe that you meant well. I lost part of myself in the process, can't bring back those dead cells.
Oh.
Financial exploitation, emotional exploitation, calculated and conceited manipulation.
My God, man. Wow. Yeah. This is raw Sims. This is experimental Sims. This is authentic Sims. Let's keep it going. I'm excited, alright? I'll be completely honest with you. I've heard the singles a couple of times, maybe a first listen, and I wasn't a fan of it. So let's keep it going. Thief!
I sit and think, what did I do? But that's what abusers do.
Woo.
Make you think you're crazy and second guess your every move.
Yep.
Psychological mental abuse will leave more than a bruise. Will leave more than scars. June 20th I was torn apart. Therapists asking what's on my mind. Where do I start? I'm in a survival mode, banging my drum in tribal mode. Why you so obsessed with me? I bet you wishing that I would fold. I never listened when I was told, and I was told you would think.
Man.
And you know
Wow. Now that was real. That was real. Oh wow. We're getting even more crazy. Wow. Wow. Deep. Wow. Oh. Ugh, let me fix up my hair for this, bro. We gotta adjust straight for the new Simz album, man. I feel like I need to wear. Let me wear something. Let me pull up this. Let me do some country pride right now, okay? The Philippines. Yeah, no, that was definitely a cinematic start, and it looks like rather than the orchestration from Simbi, we're gonna be getting a more rough, rugged, and a more deserted soundscape on this one, according to that first track. That's what I got. And of course, Simz is still keeping it top notch with her rhymes and just real stuff, man. I don't think she really has bars like that, but she makes up for it definitely in the realness and the authenticness of what she's saying. And so right now we're gonna be listening to the single. We have Flood. Here is the track. Let's listen to it, man. Let's check it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't wait to listen to everything in context. Hopefully it makes it better. And my god, yes it does. I think it does. I forgot how thumping these drums were, bro. Okay, where's the lyrics? Pull up the lyrics. Oh, psych. Oh. Oh, silence. I'm not the type to abuse all my power. Realness in the village I come from. All my dogs go to sleep with a muzzle. You can do shapes around if you want. But no, I'm the missing piece to the puzzle. Wow. She's very low in the mix, so I can't really hear what she's saying, but I'm just vibing right now, man. I'm vibing. And I'm really liking her tone. Her almost intimidating tone. It's a more silent intimidation. It's silent confidence. I like it. I like it on top of this beat. Let's keep it going. I'm liking this hook as well. Shout out my man. From the devil's palm, I am the can't never forget when the shit stay flooded. Niggas didn't believe in my hustle. Right. But I stay with a mic. Why you niggas all bark, don't bite? They obsessed with my genius plan. And that's being as free as I can. They want you to stop, then they leave you to rot. But that's just not my frequency, man. Not my frequency, bro. I'm not with you. That's not my vibe. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm feeling empowered. What the hell? Oh, she's getting hypnotized. What the frig? Nah. Right. If I put the wrong code in the system, won't be no permanent change. Don't take it personal. Nah. This place is infested with snakes. Yeah. Get caught in your own trap. Every bad breed has a good trait. Free, take care of yourself. Be vigilant, man, and you help. You pray you can make it to heaven. Yep. And then they're trying to drag it to hell. Yeah. Holy smoke, she looks scary as frick. Where's that one? Where's that? What was that? Look, bro, that's devious. That's scary. My god. Bro, she's going like Anyway. Keep building it brick by brick. Takes $1 million to send you to prison, $1 million to get you a house and a stick. It's true, man. It's true. It's true these days, bro, especially. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, kill it. Okay, man. Okay. Yeah. Nah, they're killing it, bro. Wow, I'm really liking this, bro. Holy smokes. Okay, I know No Life Shaq likes those. He likes those. Alright. Alright, okay. Okay then. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Is that... What is it? Yeah, we got Young next, okay? Got Young next. Wow. Wow. Okay, I like that. I like that. In context of the album, you've eased me into that track now. I like it. I really like the tribal elements on that one. That one just feels grand. I like it. Let's keep it going. We're going to Young. With a music video too. Oh shoot, okay. Damn, no F's given. Yep.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Yeah.
God damn, you look like Shrek. Damn. What the okay, anyway.
Yeah. Mic testing 1 2.
What's up, Little Shrek? Little Shrek. Yes, Mike. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
1 2. Okay.
She's still shining, okay? She's still shining with the teeth. Anyway.
Who's that creeping in my window?
Who is it?
A hot flash whenever the wind blows.
Whoa.
Nothing to my name now when everybody knows. When I'm in need of cash, I go down to the bingo.
Yes, the bingo.
Last night I asked Jenny for a quid. This is the 5th time I'm used to taking the piss. A bottle of Rio and some chicken and chips in my fuck me up pumps and my Winehouse quiff.
Okay.
Who's that knocking at the front door?
Who is it?
Bills, please no more.
Yeah.
20-something young with my priorities straight. I need to buy booze and I need to buy a draw. This
Okay. She's currently effed up right now. She has the most childish mindset. That's what I'm getting at, okay? And she's speaking in the most devious flow I've ever heard her speak in. It's like, it's very, I guess, posh, if you want to call it. Posh, sassy, not giving an F about anything. And just, I guess, it's just,
buy a draw.
yeah.
This summer I'm going out every night.
Yes.
Anyone can get it. I ain't scared of a fight.
Me too.
You can be down or be on the other side, but this is my idea of the perfect life.
Okay. Yeah. Cook Shrek. Cook Little Shrek. Cook Little Shrek. Oh, I'm loving those drums. I mean, guitar. Yes, good you. Shush.
Over there giving it the big un. Sorry, officer, I don't want to go to prison. I know that I was taught, but I probably didn't listen. But taught myself to fire when I needed ammunition. I taught myself to sing and I taught myself to shout. I taught myself how to get by and go without. I taught myself to make a proper English breakfast, cause I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I'm that girl all alone
Nice.
in the crowd, cause all of yous are followers and do it for the clout.
Yeah.
Can't afford to be what everybody's on. The only way I can afford is if you do a discount. Next summer,
Nice.
I'll probably be overseas. I speak a lot of French. Oui. Cause my future's bright. And
What the
this
frick?
is my idea of the perfect life.
Lettuce. What the frick am I listening to, bro?
Yeah.
My
so
God.
don't be looking at my face weird.
Oh,
I am somebody that they feared. I just wanna play my bass here.
like, chill out! What did I do to you? Chill out, girl. Chill. Anyway. Wow. All right. Wow. What a track. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. Wow. Wow, what a track. Topic-wise, is this like a flashback? Is there a story here? Is this very rebellious? Just a very childish view, I guess you could say, of just wanting to have fun, you know? I want to see if this is a narrative album. Instrumental-wise, it's one of the more funky ones, I guess you could say. The production is yet again rough, rugged. So, I'm not sure if this is a concept album, but we'll keep it going. Only. Yeah.
You Wanna get swept in my BM, yes. Brunch in Soho with Michelin star chefs.
Yep.
Stepping out of place, smelling like success. Can't take a break from making dumb checks. I'ma spend my M's, pass through the ends. Tattoo on their chest, saying SIMZ. I know you wanna live your dreams, baby. Girl from the hood, turn into a queen, baby.
Queen baby, queen baby.
No stress to impress. In my arm, yellow the gold vest.
This is so smooth.
When you see the rasta, you have to salute them. We ain't here for that hateful stuff. It's funny how they always wanna hate to love. It's
right.
Think of on my day to day. It's only you that got me thinking safe to say, huh?
Wow. Wow. Man, you make me want to dance with my lady to this. I don't have a girl. I don't have a crush on anyone. You just make me want to dance.
You know I need you here in my life. Have you by my side? I can never give this up, even if I try. I'm
Yes.
reserved for you. They can't have my time. I see heaven when I look at you in the eye.
Woo! Nice.
It's a blessing we alive. I'm always on what we be on when we decide.
Yes.
Being in your arms is the freest I've ever felt. I is him and he is I.
I is him and he is I.
This adrenaline, are you feeling the rush? When you ain't here, babe, I've been needing your touch. As if your voice, it wasn't healing enough. Sometimes you gotta let go, baby.
Let go, baby.
House ain't a home,
Baby.
Through the rain, we built up the courage. So now the harder they come, we rising above it. No.
Oh, praise to the. Oh, praise. Oh, praise to our Lord. This is amazing. This is amazing. Again, back to the house move. Hey, hey, hey. Wow. Bring the harmonizations in, bro.
You need me, I'm down for the cause. If you say we're going to war, we're going to war.
Yes.
Even when I felt to see myself, baby, see me genius, man, something you can teach me. I'll tell you my truth, we ain't gotta move, just enjoy the view. On
Yes.
the roof, cool the owner, tell 'em we down here for two.
Down there for
If it's down
two.
to me, it be up to you. I'm the proof, I'm no one to choose, not no one to lose. Go.
Man. Jazzy. Groovy. Woo. Holy smokes, bro. This is beautiful. Oh, my love. Feel my love. My life. Feel my love. I think that's the best track I've heard so far. Definitely the most jazzy, most romantic, as you can tell by the lyrics. Got some nice lyrics in there. And that was a whole vibe. The hook, it's just enchanting. That whole hook, I love it. I'm loving that. I'm definitely gonna come back to that one. Let's go to another single, Free. Yeah, run it back. There we go. Hold up, I think we can figure out if there's a narrative to this album based on what a lotus flower means. You know what? Let's search this stuff together, okay? Because I actually don't know. Lotus flower meaning. Lotus flower is a powerful symbol that represents purity, spiritual enlightenment, and rebirth. I think these two words are going to be the most important. Enlightenment and rebirth. Simz may be transforming in this one. We may get a more mature Simz in a way. So let's keep it going.
Forgiving yourself. I think that love is offering your immediate help. I think that love is everything that we need in this world. I think the key is being honest and being yourself. I think love is understanding that people can change and loving them anyway through every stage. I read all about love, then I gave it to Jade. Love is sharing knowledge, there's so much to gain. Love is every time I put pen to the page. If I don't love what I'm doing, then I'm hardly engaged. Yeah.
Right.
God, you love me though I am flawed. know I'm not an innocent child, but I am yours. And if you're with me, you are safe. I know my body isn't immortal, but I am brave. I think you know it's real love when it's sincere. I'ma show 'em I ain't scared, eradicate fear, yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah. True, true.
Never ever crash phone under pressure. Love your tie, use it to do better. Love is something that you can't measure. No judgment, no pressure. It's your letter, your words for whoever. I think that fear is not trusting yourself. I think that fear is keeping true information withheld. I think fear can be exposed in abundance of wealth. And it creeps in when you're not loving yourself. Fear can be dressed in a form of protection. Fear can be the culprit of slowing progression. Can be impulsive and be an obsession. I think we fear all the answers, so we don't ask the questions. Yeah, I think that shit is a lethal weapon. I think we fear being naked from the fear of rejection. If beauty is in the eye of the beholder, then why are we obsessed with seeking perfection? Fear will probably hear this and feel exposed.
Sorry, that was... my camera even cut off because of how true that line is. Now that line was good. That line was very good. Okay, we're back. That line was good. If beauty is held in the beholder, why are we seeking perfection? Why are we seeking perfection? It's a good one. We're all flawed. Going back to our last line. That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
The beholder, then why are we obsessed with seeking perfection?
Yeah.
Fear will probably hear this and feel exposed. Fear works best when love isn't close. But love will never judge you because of your pain. Look in the mirror and say, I love you unconditionally every day.
Will set us free.
Said that we will never ever crash phone under pressure. Love guitar, use it to do better.
Wishing that the love will set us free.
Love is something that you can't measure. No judgment, no pressure. It's your letter, your words for whoever.
This one's relaxing, very eye-opening, and you just listen to the lyrics to this one.
Can't hold me down cause I've always been. Why they always wanna hate when the love is
free.
Me now, my check, it was 1, 2,
Free.
1 mobile wasn't enough, so I had to get. I remember when they said nothing in life is evil spirits cannot enter when your soul is. MJ said he got the tunes, I should pull up at. Every time I bust a lyric, I've been feeling so. Every time I'm on the stage, I've been feeling so
free.
Simbi, what she call me when my knees turn.
Oh,
up the train to college, I would travel for
free.
Countdown, it was 5, 4, 2, 1, take off in the air. Shout my
no, that was nice.
in the can, trying to get. There's a war outside, pray that people go. Shout my brothers locked in the can, trying to get. There's a war outside, pray that people go.
Free.
Shout my brothers locked in the can, trying to get.
Free.
There's a war outside, pray that people go.
Free. Yeah. Nah, that was nice. Yeah, and I think I understand that track now. Honestly, I didn't really like that when I first listened to it, but you really just gotta sit down and really focus on the track. And it's relaxing. It's just a whole vibe, this one. I don't want to say it's a whole vibe because I feel like I can find a better word than that. But my vocabulary is very limited and that's all I can think of. God damn it. Anyway, let's go peace. Alright, next track. Ooh. Biba Doobie? That's not her. It's Little Simz.
She was 16, trekking through the rain just to build. To now whipping beamers out of town through the hills.
She's talking about herself here?
She thinks about where she begun and what it takes. All the choices, her L's and her mistakes. All you can do is try your best. So if you can't give her wisdom, at least just give her grace.
Say that again?
So if you can't give her wisdom, at least just give her grace.
At least just give her grace. Okay.
The weight of the world been causing her to retreat. How can we sleep when there's murders in the streets? Guilty taking a bite, but knowing she gotta eat. A time we should be praying for nothing other than peace. A time we should be holding each other for all the grief. God gave her the gift of delivering you a speech. Don't be afraid when you're falling, trying to find yourself all the way. Don't didn't let you in when you waited. Thinking on how to balance a day shift. One thing you never harbor is hatred. I know the space you're in is sacred. All of the tools are at your disposal. How can you be the greatest but noble? The mountain moves, the climb is steep.
Hold up. How can you be greatest but noble? Hold up. Having principles, righteous. How can you be greatest and be noble? Yeah. Let me rewind that.
All of the tools are at your disposal. How can you be the greatest but noble?
But
The mountain moves, the climb is steep.
True.
Who are we looking up to as moguls? Royal, empress, life riches in excess. Minimalism don't mean you spend less. Love is the currency and it's endless.
Hold up. Minimalism don't mean you spend less. It just means that you focus on the things that really matter. I like that. Run it back.
Minimalism don't mean you spend less. Love is the currency and it's endless. Don't be a victim of your reality. Yo, it can be draining getting through each day.
Right.
And sometimes we ain't got the capacity.
Right.
All I'm really needing is clarity. We all need something we can believe in. That everything's happening for a reason.
Yeah.
In your heart, you will always be home. So make peace with what you outgrow. Don't be afraid.
Wow.
When you're falling. Trying to find yourself on the way. Don't miss your calling,
Oh wow. Is it? No way this is her singing, bro. And I can't even search it up because it's not even fully out yet. If this is her singing, wow.
Chasing after empires online, wishing I could falsify the grains of time.
Wow.
But my sleep's been weak. 7 generations of need and relief. How do you find it when the sun's the patriarch? Ooh, how do you find it when the sun is dimmer than the stars?
Broken and defeated, I need help, feels like I'm losing control. I close my eyes, feel the rain, pray to God, no, I gotta let it go. I won't stop trying, no, 'cause I deserve it all. Yeah. I got to find some peace of mind.
Wow. I love the reflective guitars on that one. It just really makes you think. And a ton of food for thought lyrics by Little Simz. Though it's just very relatable. Especially the stuff about balancing your day job and the creative stuff. That's what I'm dealing with right now. That was great. I'm lost for words. If you look back on the stream VOD, I'm taking legitimately like 10 seconds in between all of my words just to think of stuff to say. But nah, it's just got me in a trance, bro. Let's go hollow.
Law and order. You was in my corner allegedly. What a fake supporter. Got a clean heart, I'm Toller's daughter. Daylight, robbery of my soul when my world got smaller. Couldn't believe it was somebody I know, a smooth talker. Pride and ego, law and order. Got family ready to kill for me, yeah, get a man sauced up. But what kind of woman would I aim to be if I can't even pray for me? Don't expect no loyalty is what life taught her. What a life that threw me bricks. There's a story written by your favorite author. You're the highest paid, allegedly. God's saving grace, allegedly. You want the best for me, allegedly. But all you got is evil eye and jealousy. It's a lot to process. God complex, finding Nemo, pride and ego, law and order. I was going hard for the team, no one going harder than me. On a world tour everywhere while I'm in a studio.
Okay, Cook! Hold up! I was going harder for the team, now I'm going harder for me. Okay! I see you.
I was going hard for the team, no one going harder than me. On a world tour everywhere while I'm in a Ross and a beat. I was writing bars in my sleep, pouring out my heart on my sleeve. You was moving like one leech. Your presence is far from the truth.
Right.
They ask why I'm starving the streets. This nigga trying to hold my shit up. I'll never forget when you told me give up, and that my big dreams were far from a reach. And then I broke the tide and brought sand to the beach.
Alright. I wonder who she's talking about. Is it a boyfriend? A dad? Is it just a friend?
Imposter posing, your life ain't candid. No song you make can repair the damage. Money, 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 money. Threw you off balance, law and order.
My
They
God.
told me be wary of the
Hold up. She had to say that like 5 times just to get that straight. She had to say that 5 times just to get it straight. Money, money, money. Power, power, power. Freedom in that cash. BS. Anyway.
You told me be wary of the sharks, and then you became one.
Damn.
What can anyone truly expect from a day one? Moral injury. This is no longer a mystery. I know exactly how we got here. I had to accept I'd been had. Entitled people are lazy, and as members we rationalize that. You're not for the culture, you're just for the cult.
Damn. Not for the culture, just for the cult.
To start then, cuff you by the heart then, watch you fall apart then. It's too late by the time they reveal their cards. I think that's an art. Recovery ain't just for addicts. When you're gaslit, that's the work of a deeply insecure person, emotionally immature person. I don't expect you're not a flawed person, but I thought you was good at the core person. Our people is who we do this for person. That's not your person. I accept life has its ways, but I don't have to forgive to finally be okay.
I accept life as waves, but I don't have to forgive to be okay. That is definitely a take. You know how the saying goes. We forgive for ourselves. We don't really forgive for you. We're just forgiving, or also known as letting go, in order to relieve us of that hatred in our heart. For this one, this is interesting. It's food for thought, yeah. I wonder who she's talking about, though. A lot of introspection, man. Wow. This is lyrical heavy. Was she this lyrically focused on Simbi as well? Because I remember just that album having great production. On the lyrical side, yes, I know there was some good stuff in there as well. But I don't think it was like this. I don't think it was like this, bro. Wow. Lion, bro.
We don't care for what they say, that's my superpower. We don't care for what they say.
Bet you never seen a young black woman so fly.
Yep.
Simmons arrived, got the heart of a lion, a Nigerian pride.
Yeah.
Everybody scatter. They say that the task force is waiting for me outside. Yo, is you really down for the ride?
Nah, hold on. His swagger is on 10 right now. So let me run that back slightly, okay? Let's go. I'm ready.
You really down for the ride? If I get cuffed, now I dedicate my life.
Yeah, right?
Ra-ta-ta-ta. Will you go there, ma? Will you go there, my side? Give me stainless gold. Think it's the time to finally take my throne. Forget that lane true, I made my own. I got the power in me, not afraid no more. Is the world gonna keep up? Clear to see they can't do what she does. Come on, follow the leader. Can't deny the truth, forgive until you figure speak up.
Don't break your neck. Looking for something like this. You will never find something like this. The way I skill them and go give me life sentence. Ooh, don't break your neck. Don't break your neck. Looking for something like this. You will never find something like this.
Understand I'm Lauren in a prime when you see me. The rest when we see the locks them swinging.
Alright, big statement. Hold up. Lauren in her prime. Okay. Talk your smack then. Talk your smack. Lauren Hill in her prime. Okay.
Understand I'm Lauren in a prime when you see me. The rest when we see the locks them swinging. I roll up in this bitch looking Nefertiti. Bear kiss the ring when you see me. I ain't even scrape the surface from the power that's within me. Couldn't get here without us putting up a good fight. This shit is never what it seems. Look at them like, what you mean, nigga? We just had a dream and a push by. Mama said that it will happen in good time. I was struggling to run it on my last legs. Said I never quit until I take my last breath. I was down on my luck, past tense. Now it's champagne reception, smart dress, out on my hands. It's God
That's her superpower. What they say, that's my superpower. Cool, man. I don't think I've said this on this channel before, but I have this opinion of chill tracks. They're not really my favorite. And that one was just okay. I don't really hate it, but I don't like it either. Or maybe I just like it, but only a little bit. It's definitely alright. That was cool, but I'm hoping for something a little more oomph. A little more emotional, a little more Sims, I guess. Let's keep it going. Enough. Now we're getting some. Alright. Starting off with the drums. I'm like confused right now. Okay.
She bad in that stiletto. I heard she from the ghetto.
Okay.
Now I'm like your average. She on a different level.
Back with the flow.
Ha 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 ha! I'm screaming. Don't interrupt my song. Okay, bitch, carry on. I thought the world of you. You thought the worst of me. I'm rolled from head to toe. My steez is rock and roll. You see my London girls do it like so. Waste my time is a big no-no. If you ain't gonna move, you should probably go home.
Go home.
Don't make me pull the plug. Don't make me pull the plug.
Oh, it's kind of sneaky.
Pull the plug. I've almost had enough. Don't make me pull the plug.
Oh.
Don't make me pull the plug. Don't make me pull the plug. My time is of importance. Her ego on enormous. Like you didn't know I is that girl. I am an electric black girl. I'm not the one to.
Okay.
I can't take disrespect. So pipe down with all that chest. My actions speak, so I always say less. I'm
Yeah.
beat when it comes to this music.
Hold on.
All that chest. My actions speak, so I always say less. I'm
Yeah.
beat when it
Okay.
comes to this music shit. They wanna know who I'm moving with. Just know the brave survive. Maybe that's why I feel so alive.
Yeah.
That gal do it like so. Wasting her time is a big no-no. If you ain't gonna move, you should probably go.
Whoa.
Don't make me pull
I like this hook though. Pull the plug. Oh.
Don't make me pull the plug. I've almost had enough. Don't make me pull the plug.
Whoa. Don't make me pull the plug. Don't make me pull the plug. Don't make me get angry, boy. Stay in your lane. Cowboy. Wow, this is so interesting, man. Production choices are coming from a left field. Honestly, it's not left field like Death Grips or JPEG Mafia left field, but it's a left field from the mainstream hip hop stuff, and it's nice. It's very nice. Wow. No. I really enjoyed that track. It had this very sneaky detective feeling to it. That hook is catchy as frick. I'm gonna be honest, when I'm listening to lyrics, you can see me react to them. I take them in, but I just don't remember them after the track. I just need a couple more listens to really recite them well. So that's me with lyrics. Let's keep it going, man. What we have next is Blood. Okay, we're getting to the longer tracks. I'm thinking this is gonna be some real introspective stuff. So we need to lock in.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Twin.
Yes.
Oh, go on.
Oh, twin.
How are you? And how's mum?
Wait, hold on. Why don't you phone mum? Long time I ain't heard from you. Couldn't get one word from you.
Oh,
That's why I
goddamn.
just phoned, sorry. And I spoke to mum on her Earth Strong.
What, 8 months ago? Don't try that. It's me every day that she hears from. Arthritis in her right leg. Am I right in saying you see no wrongs?
It's like the woman won't relax. I already told her quit the nurse job. I said I'll put her on a wage. What more can I say? If she just wants to work, what?
Whoa, hold up. Before we dive deep into the storytelling about her relationship with his mother and the brother, can we just praise? This is very creative. Having 2 different rappers, they're going from ear to ear, and it's like we're having a conversation, but in rap form, about their mother. I'm very interested where this goes. Let's keep it going.
Quit the nurse job. I said I'll put her on a wage. What more can I say? If she just wants to work, what?
Well, you can't replace her son with money. Yo, are you even in the country?
Of course I'm never in the country. It's called a world tour, funnily.
Okay, I just get that line. You can't replace your brother with money. Okay, that just hit hard. Yeah, that hit hard.
Are you even in the country?
Of course I'm never in the country. It's called a world tour, funnily. And all you hit me for is money.
Well, some of us ain't got it like that, and that's not true. I called to check on you, and you say you'll hit me right back. Then you're gone for months, but it's nice that you finally called for once.
For once?
Yes, for once.
You're
I'm
saying
acting
for once.
surprised.
You're saying for once.
When do you ever call me?
Alright. Distance in the dark.
Wow.
I feel we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are. Truth is, I just been burning bridges, finding women, hurting siblings, left me tired of winning. Found some people, but they weren't my niggas.
What, even Jay?
That's another day. I've been in the club where I drink the liquor, working through the night, but I'm working with it. Something about our ends I'm missing, cause the mountaintop, it ain't so fulfilling.
No, I hear you. And I've been worried about how you've been coping with it. There's one of you, but there's 2 of us, and I've been in need of my brother's love. But that life ain't sustainable, so don't lose yourself. And how's your health?
I have my days where I drift away and see Granny's face and wanna trade places. That's normal, ain't it?
Not really. If she heard that, she'll
Say that again. You want to trade places with?
That life ain't sustainable, so don't lose yourself. And how's your health?
I have my days where I drift away and see Granny's face and wanna trade places. That's normal, ain't it?
Not really. If she heard that, she'll turn in her grave. That woman loved you, no one above you. I low-key felt you were the favorite. It's crazy.
Hold up. Wow, that was relatable. Let me take a walk. Wow. All right. Okay, I think I've settled down. All right.
Still turn in her grave. That woman loved you, no one above you. I low-key felt you were the favorite.
That was mad.
It's crazy.
That woman.
The rest of the song.
Distance in the dark. I fear we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
You know what I've realized this is? This is a more civil version of We Cry Together in a brother and sister relationship. That's what this is. It's way more civil though. I'm sure they're gonna come to a good conclusion hopefully in the next 2 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna be like We Cry Together where they just F each other to sleep and tap dance around the conversation. But nah, this, instead of tap dancing, we're scrapping, okay? We're Manny Pacquiao legit freaking Miguel Cotto in this thing.
On a real twin, I really don't know much about your lifestyle or what comes with it, but I know you, so it's weird to feel like I can't phone you. I go to work and they play your songs, and my co-workers ain't got no clue that you're my family and your sister I'm proud to be. So when I hear you talking what you're going through, it breaks my heart into 2 pieces. It's like life's got 2 meanings.
3 series and 4 seasons. I hope
Right.
you find your reasons. I found mine and found pure weakness, temptation like the group. And I'm so high, I'm on the moon, but then I'm so low, I'm on the stoop.
Bro, please come home soon.
I'm at home and in the booth, but I can't cuddle on this tune. Drums don't know me like you.
Bro, that's so hard. Please come home soon, she says, and then the bro just goes, I'm at home when I'm in the tune. I could just relate to that. It's not in the booth like me, but it's just in the art, like when I'm editing, when I'm creating videos. Wow, that was strong. Let's keep it going.
I'm at home and in the booth, but I can't cuddle on this tune. Drums don't know me like you. Keys just locked me in the room.
Oh my god, you're such an artist. What does that mean? In layman's terms, nothing in between.
We're the same but different, and we came up different. I had to take dad's whippings, then had to shake up prison.
Yeah, well, I had to hold mum crying, so all that pain I ain't buying. Yo, just step outside yourself for 1 sec. You ain't the only one that's got shit suppressed.
I ain't the only one that's got shit suppressed. You ain't the only one that's got intellect. And I only phoned you because
What?
I only phoned you because I need a friend.
My family is my armor. To the muddiest water, 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 water. When you clean up sins and karma, you get the muddiest water, 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 water. Distance in the dark. I feel we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
Look at me, okay? Look at me when I say this, okay? Let me lift up the camera. We are witnessing history. I just caught in my feels there because that's real, bro. That last line is so real. I only phoned you because I need a friend. Like sometimes when you're so lonely, you don't have anyone by your side, that you decide to call your distant siblings. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shoot, do I want to get vulnerable? I don't think I will today. I just want to say that song hit hard and it was very relatable. The instrumental was pretty much encapsulated the emotion in a perfect way, and just let these two beautiful artists just spill their emotions onto the page. I'm really wondering, are those two really like brothers and sisters? If they are, that's pretty cool. But if they just did it for the song, that's even cooler. But no, we're witnessing history. Okay, let's keep it going, bro. Lotus, a self-titled track is next.
Troubled mind, I came to find the waters were never sweet.
You've got me in a really vulnerable state. If you keep on going, I might cry. Be real with you. I'll be real with you.
Paranoia got me looking out the window. Mood might change depending on how the wind blow. When I was young, no one told me health ain't always physical. Looking around, I ain't no different from my kinfolk. I pray we heal with words, too jobless, no man can curse. I pray that I'm a vessel when I stay giving all I've learned. Self-love means putting me first, the greatest love story on earth.
Ah, yes, I like that line. Man, it really has to be you, bro. The greatest love story has to be self-love. Holy smokes, this instrumental sounds like an outro to a film where the main character has transformed. He's evolved. He's past his past life and he has his new life ahead of him. Man.
Like you from a flower, I see the breaking
Open fire, all my life a fighter. Dropped out of college, still I made it through the wire. Betting on myself to take me higher. I'm the supplier, 1,000 mini deaths within, all black attire. You brought that woman to a low, I'm my amplifier. It's more than evident, I know I'm what they desire. Can't tell you what the future holds or the day I'll retire. They tell me Simbi, it's in your hands to preach into the choir. To get your voice heard, I guess, take some finesse. This music shit, one big game, I'm playing chess. They want me speak on world issues on the internet, but that's not how I speak my truth for the way I express.
Yeah.
I got a clue how I feel and what I suppress. So when you're in the public eye, I wanna see your best. I've been saying the world's fucked from when I was 12. So don't tell me what I should be speaking on if you ain't changed yourselves. My pen has always been respected. I'm still connected. And
Pause, bro! She's cooking! She's cooking, okay? This is what I was talking about earlier. The Sims. This is the Sims I want. This is the authenticity, the rawness, the realness. Oh my god.
should be speaking on if you ain't
Do you hear her voice? That's real, bro.
changed yourselves. My pen has always been respected. I'm still connected. And when I write, it's introspective, somewhat subjective. I'm not sure
working. If I'm not good enough for you, don't care about me. Stop investing. I don't want your money. I don't want your energy. I want to protect mine. Keep yours. What the frick?
Listen, I don't expect it, but I won't tolerate a lie or be disrespected. You're right, I'm not the damn puppet. You're prodigy. Sometimes I can't believe the nerve, the hypocrisy. I'm not responsible for the world, in all honesty. All I can do is better myself. That's my prophecy. My prophecy, yeah.
It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night.
Wow. Power. Oh my god, my camera. That was powerful. I'm not responsible for the world. The only prophecy that I have is taking care of me. Okay? And the orchestra's coming in. I heard it, okay? I heard it. This is great. This is great.
It's gonna be a long night. Underneath the sky we find out. I was always high. Now I'm on a mountain.
Rest assured your voice is heard, I'm here listening. But I don't wanna hear about no talk about you giving in. It's okay having a moment of weakness when you're low, but you're the strongest person I know, you know.
My pain is a glory. You kept trying to control me, but your God isn't for me. So I'll be moving on. In your head you forsake me, but my heart isn't breaking. And like dew from a flower, I see the breaking dawn.
Wow. 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 It's gonna be a long night. Whoa. Wow, bro. You know what? The rock influences in this. My god. It's amazing. Drum roll. Just let it ride out. That's the tech, man. Just let it ride out, bro. Wow. Wow. I mean, I think it's perfect that that track is named Lotus. What does the lotus flower represent? Enlightenment, spirituality, and rebirth. She's laying it out on the floor in this track. She's staying true to herself. She's being authentic on here. I've said that multiple times, but I can't stress enough how authentic this record is. It's great. It's great, bro. Let's keep it going, bro. Lonely. We're coming up to the final few tracks, and it's been a journey. It's been a journey. While normally it's a good thing to say you don't want it to end, I'm glad there's an ending to this, and that's in a good way.
I was lonely making an album, attempted it 4 times. Lost my confidence and you wouldn't believe why. Sitting in the studio with my head in my hands, thinking what am I to do with this music I can't write. Team falling apart and I'm caught in a crossfire. You selling me lies and saying I must buy. Listen with my mental that I worked hard to protect is causing pains in my chest, so it's best that I cut ties. Trying to make an album means bearing my whole truth. Unpacking the fuckery I'm trying to heal through. Imagine telling all to somebody you trust, and that same somebody then holds it against you.
Right.
It's almost like that somebody's trying to end you. I was lonely making an album till I realized I'm all I needed to get through.
Right.
So long.
That's power. That's power. Realizing that you only need yourself. That's power. I don't know if that's me yet, but power.
Take it slowly.
This is her singing. I'm sure of it.
Playing on the weakness, and that's unholy. I'll pray for you. God is who we both need. I was lonely making an album, I ran into mad blocks. Trying to find that girl everybody's a fan of. Couldn't even say what I thought was good anymore. Whether I'm hands on or hands off. Maybe music just isn't meant for me anymore. Maybe I'll erase all these memories from my core. Maybe I'll do more acting and less rapping, cause I don't even know who I'm meant to be anymore. Lonely making an album is tackling all doubt. I'm used to making it with, can I do it without? No figure of speech, I get it.
Oh, shoot.
No suckers in my jeans, yet still having more doubts. On top of that,
Wow.
I'm dealing with somebody who's obsessed with more clout. I was lonely making an album till I realized my story's all I can pour out.
Real, bro.
So lonely.
When doing anything creative or anything music-wise,
Take it slowly.
if you really want to relate to the people, you gotta talk about what you know. Talk about what you've experienced.
Playing on
Don't be fake.
weakness,
Don't be fake.
and that's unholy.
Be real.
I'll pray for you. God is who we both need.
Look, brother, from track 6, like Peace, from that track, I don't think she's missed. I don't think she's missed. Like, every single track is rich in flavor. And what I mean by that, topic-wise, it's rich. You can always rely on orchestral elements to make anything grand, and I love it. I love it. Wow. No, that was very personal to her, man. Is that true? That she had to stop working with someone? Maybe, I don't know why, but I'm guessing some effed up stuff he does. Final track, Blue. Blue, man. Wow, what a blessing to hear this.
What would you do if all of your pennies were limitless? Would all your spending be frivolous? All eyes are on you to cover the damages. Would you be generous managing? Would you be calm or be panicking? Does the pound turn us to savages? How do we weigh up or balance this? How would you feel? What would you do if your life was covered in bandages? If you had a family of 4 and the kids wanted things you could never afford. Bailiffs are banging the door. Parents are losing their memory. Your brother is in penitentiary. He writing to you, but he ain't there mentally. How would you feel? What would you do if you didn't know your identity? The love of your life is wanting to see you, but work is draining your energy. What would you say to your baby girl when she asks you about white supremacy? This generation is fucking the kids up and I'm just providing the remedies. How would you feel? What would you
Providing the remedies. Providing, like, you're just letting them know about the consequences of all that? Is that what you said? That's true. If that's what you meant by that, that's real. That's true.
This generation is fucking the kids up and I'm just providing girl when she asks you about white supremacy. This generation is fucking the kids up and I'm just providing the remedies. How would you feel? What would you do if you had to write in love and memory? Were you all afraid of seeing the casket making a home in the cemetery? The truth is hard to swallow. The truth is God still loves your enemies. I know the story of Jonah. I know I come with a different aroma. I know my mind is a textbook that they can learn from, even though I ain't got a diploma. Why are we waiting? What is the hope?
Right. I like that. I like that line, man. I like that line. My mind still has wisdom, even though I didn't go to college, because it's really all about you. College can definitely help some people with that, but even with it, it's all up to you. You have the wisdom, and nothing external is really gonna help you gain that. It comes with your experiences. It comes with introspection. It comes with gaining clarity. All that.
Ain't no one asking to live in our shoes. From the same place with different views. Asking for help was never the move. Too much pride and too much to lose. It's true.
There's a line that we carry on.
Is that Sanfa? Holy smokes! Wow.
And I found a way to be strong.
So how would you feel? What would you do if you thought the world was against you? You didn't talk to an angel. Told him you needed some guidance. You were suffering in silence, like you're on a desert island, feeling hopeless, lifeless. Your body contracted self-doubt, and that is a horrible virus. Is this an incurable climate? Everybody's on autopilot, but when they get the diamond in the rough with minimal effort to find it, it's lonely at the top, but not in the way they described it. Who do you pity or side with? Who do you ride for? Who do you slide with? What is the saying you racking up mileage for? Can you see past all my minor flaws? Are you the type to abide the law? Are you the kind to be risking your life? What is the cause you were dying for? Always believed it was bigger than me, even when blurry and I couldn't see. Yeah, God said I'm the best for the job.
That's true. That's real. That's for real, bro. That's real. It's always bigger than you. It's always bigger than you. We're all of us are serving a purpose, man. Let's keep it going.
Even when blurry and I couldn't see, yeah. God said I'm the best for the job. I agree. Now I'm as promised and nothing is free. Would you still do it with no guarantee?
No, that was it. Wait, I'm still caught up on that. God, it was saying it was Joe Biden for me. It's a Joe Biden play, I think.
Even when blurry and I couldn't see, yeah. God said I'm the best for the job. I agree. Now I'm as promised
I
and
don't get
nothing
it,
is
but
free.
yeah.
Would you still do it with no guarantee? You're either a saving grace or you're a disturbance. What did you do when giving your purpose?
It's not the fact that you're not here. It's the way you disappear.
Wow.
It's not the fact
That
that you're
you're
not
not
here.
His voice is so beautiful.
The way you disappear.
The way you disappear. And that's true for most things, bro. It's not about what you did. It's about how you did it. It's about how you did it, bro. Maybe you had good intentions, but you didn't tackle it in a good way, bro. But, hey, man.
There's a line that we take, carry on. You and I found a way to be strong. No winning, no winning, no winning it used to be. No winning, no winning, no winning it used to be.
Wow. That guitar, man, that acoustic guitar, man, it's very meditative. You just focus on the instrumental on that one, and there we go, the album is done. That was Lotus by Little Simz. Yet again, Little Simz is pushing her sound. Yet again, she's laying it out all on the floor. All of her emotions, all of her feelings, all of her struggles, just to serve a bigger purpose. For this record, I can't give it an 8, but I also can't give it a 9. I think I will give it an 85. It's very good. It is very good, and I definitely need a couple more listens, and maybe this might be a 10. But for now, that is all I have to give you. This was great. God damn it, camera. F you. F you, camera.